Here's another installment of Art's things to do when you have cabin fever, your wife and kids are driving you nuts, and you got a lockdown that you can't do very much. So I went over to Lowe's yesterday to go try to find toilet paper and Lysol wipes. Of course, they had none. So I decided, rather than just waste the trip, I would buy something that I've been thinking about doing to reseed and fertilize my lawn, and to do it in a very particular way. Turn around. So, what you see here is a plastic tarp covering the majority of my lawn. So what is this, you say? Well, wonderful story. I think when my daughter was 12 years old, the national hockey tournament was in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And we took a tour of Lambeau Field. And while we're touring Lambeau, we go down to the ground, and there are a bunch of guys on March 30th seeding and putting down these plastic tarps. So I asked this dude, hey man, what are you doing? It's March 30th and it's about 16 degrees here. He said, well, how we grow grass here in the winter and prepare the field is we get started at the end of March, and we put these plastic tarps, which have these tiny holes in them, and we, in effect, lay the grass seed and the fertilizer under the tarps, and it creates, in effect, a greenhouse. So the seedlings stay nice and warm because the sun comes up during the day, heats the plastic, which is clear, sun can get through, and little drops of water from natural condensation and coming out of the earth, of course you water it a couple of times, wind up getting to the bottom of the tarp and then dropping down very slowly. So you have a very nice greenhouse effect to grow grass when it's still chilly here in beautiful New England. Signing off for this episode of Things to Do When You're Quarantined. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful?